And now we will have a presentation by Meyer Breckner on the Red Bike pilot project.
Okay, good evening everybody. So I'm Meyer Beckner and I'm one of the co-founders of the Red Bike Project. So the basic idea, what kind of was formulating in a group of college students here for the summer, myself, Joey Haley, who's here right now, and Elise Lizey, was we were inspired by kind of some of the bikes happening around our local area, for instance the Lake City and also the Stockholm bike kind of program that they have there, one being free and one being paid. And we thought, you know, our community could really use some more biking and improving, you know, sustainable local transport. And, you know, there's a tourism aspect as well. So we thought, let's try and kind of get together and figure out how to get a free rideshare program started in our community. So what we're doing is we're kind of starting a pilot project. And it's going to be 20 bikes at 4 locations that we've worked closely with Brian Peterson and Elaine O'Keefe to kind of determine these locations, determine what we're going to do. So basically, we're going to have 4 different locations in the downtown area. You'll go up to these bike stands, you'll use your phone, you'll text to a number, which helps with like accountability so we can track people down if they're not returning bikes on time and things like that. And they'll take out one of our bikes, which will be, you know, spray painted with a nice red, which were donated by the Red Wing Police Department from their confiscated bikes, so that was very nice of them. And they'll check out our bikes. Maybe we'll have a set time limit of maybe 4 hours, maybe the whole day. And then when they're done, they'll bring them to one of our 4 locations. And then the app that we're using and the website will send confirmation code for changing the next lock for the next person. So that's kind of how we're doing that. Basically, we're hoping that in the future, if the program's successful, we can kind of expand out to these other neighborhoods. You know, we want to get into like Colville or the fairgrounds and kind of start connecting these separate areas of Red Wing together, you know, from maybe like the Colville area to the Barn Bluff area and things like that, just to kind of get that community kind of a little closer together, promote, you know, healthy living. That's why we're going through Live Healthy Red Wing in Goodhue County, and just overall make our community a little more vibrant and closer to that downtown area. So I think I ran through most of the basics there, but really excited. Things are going well. We're testing all the software, so that's gone through, and we're finishing up the bike repairs to get these bikes out into the community pretty soon. And any questions on that, I guess?
You guys got any questions?
I don't have a question, but Meyer, you did come to the Sustainability Commission. I was very impressed with the organization of your group and how thoughtful and how you had really had every question pretty much answered. So I'm really excited to see what you guys end up, how it works out. So I think it'll be great.
Thank you. And I will add that this pilot program is to kind of collect data and see like what are the needs, like are there people that really like to bike in this one specific area, you know, like how our bike's going to get stolen. We're really not anticipating that, but you know, seeing these different aspects and seeing, well, is this feasible in the long term? How much of the maintenance cost? We're working with the bike company Andrew downtown, and as well as kind of the sustainability club of Red Wing High School to see if they'd be willing to volunteer over this pilot program to, you know, inspect the bikes, do a little maintenance, you know, move them around and transfer, and see how long, if this can be a sustainable thing in our town, which we'd really like to have.
Thanks.
What's the experience been in other communities with a like situation?
Well, at least in our local communities, it's been, you know, it's been pretty good. Lake City actually just started their own bike program. That's for well, it's free. They have a little more accountability with a credit card involved, and it's gone through actually like Goodhue County and I believe the Yacht Club there. So that's actually a very new program. So they haven't had too much data. I think it started just, you know, within the last year. So things are going overall well with them. You know, Lake City's a little smaller community, as is Stockholm. And Stockholm bikes are more for, you know, just the small area, just they kind of have them out. There's no locks or anything like that. The site we're using actually is they're free for nonprofits, so they do a lot of work. So they're actually creating kind of like this website and the software that we can use. And it's been throughout a couple cities like Portland, things like that, for profit and for nonprofits. But overall, it's been successful, and it's been a lot of cities are kind of adapting it now because they see a value in increasing more bike.
It'd be great to have it in Red Wing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing what the future holds with it as it
Yes.
grows.
Yeah. Oh, and we also, I just want to shout out to ArtReach because they've been painting our bike stands. So it's really cool. We've got them. They're pretty heavy, but they're fun to see, kind of them decorating. So yeah. So there's the people we've been working for. So
Very good.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
Thank you.